You're out here asking, so what do you do for fun? What's your favorite color? Meanwhile, your future heartbreak is sitting right in front of you, smiling, ordering dessert. That's the problem. You're dating for vibes, not for clarity. And then you're shocked when confusion shows up later. Because no one ever taught you this. You don't find out who someone is by keeping things light. You find out by asking the questions people try to avoid. Question 1. What are you actually looking for right now? Not the soft version, the clear one. Because let's see where it goes. Usually means, I don't want to lose you, but I'm not choosing you either. And that answer alone can save you months. Question 2. What did your last relationship teach you about yourself? Not what happened. What changed in them? Because anyone can tell a story, but not everyone can take responsibility. If every answer sounds like blame, just know you're next in line. Question 3. How do you usually handle conflict when things get tense? Do they talk? Or shut down? Do they solve? Or disappear? Because attraction is easy, but conflict is where the truth shows up. And if they can't handle tension, they can't handle connection. Question 4. What are you currently working on in yourself? Everyone has patterns. Everyone has baggage. The question is, are they aware of it? Or are you about to experience it? Because if they're not doing the work, they'll expect you to carry it. Question 5. How do you usually show up for the people you care about? Not what they say, what they consistently do. Because reliability isn't loud, it's proven. Anyone can sound caring. Not everyone shows it when it matters. Question 6. Looking back, what role did you play in how your past relationships ended? This one is uncomfortable. For a reason. Self-aware people will tell you where they went wrong. Everyone else will tell you a story where they were perfect. And perfection is usually a red flag in disguise. Question 7. If I asked your ex about you, what would they say? Watch how they answer. Not just the words, the reaction. Because this question forces honesty. And most people aren't used to being that honest. And here's what most people get wrong. It's not just about the answers. It's how they respond to being seen. Do they get defensive? Do they avoid? Do they joke it off? Or do they actually lean in and answer like someone who knows themselves? Because that right there tells you more than anything they say. And the real truth is this: you're not afraid to ask these questions. You're afraid of what the answers might confirm. Because once you know, you can't pretend anymore. You can't stay out of comfort. You can't ignore the signs. You can't act surprised later. So you delay it. You keep things light. You keep things easy until you're already attached. And now leaving feels harder than asking ever did. But clarity early hurts less than confusion later. Every single time. And maybe it's not about finding the perfect person. Maybe it's about asking the right questions before you give the wrong person your time. Because not everyone deserves access to you, and not everyone is ready for you. The only question is, are you willing to find out early, or wait until it costs you? You knew something felt off. Now you know why.